Let's be real. We've all had that moment where we let our minds wander into the realm of what-ifs and maybes. What if we could finally break free from the daily grind and live a life of luxury and comfort? What if we could afford everything we've ever wanted without a second thought? Who hasn't dreamt of becoming a millionaire? It's a universal fantasy, a dream that transcends borders and cultures. The allure of financial freedom is powerful, drawing us in with promises of a life unburdened by financial stress. It's the ultimate symbol of financial freedom. Imagine waking up in a beautiful home, driving a luxury car, and having the means to travel the world. It's not just about the money, it's about the freedom and opportunities that come with it. Imagine, no more debts, luxurious vacations, and a future secured. Picture yourself on a pristine beach, the sun setting in the horizon, knowing that your financial worries are a thing of the past. It's a dream worth chasing. Now, what if I told you there's a path to achieving this dream that doesn't involve winning the lottery? A path that requires knowledge, strategy, and a bit of courage. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a legitimate way to build wealth over time. Enter the world of penny stocks. These are stocks that trade for less than $5, often hovering around the $1 mark. They are accessible to everyday investors and offer a unique opportunity to grow your wealth. These are stocks that trade for less than $5, often hovering around the $1 mark. While they may seem insignificant, they hold the potential for significant returns if you know where to look and how to invest wisely. While they carry inherent risks, they also offer a chance for exponential returns. The stock market can be a roller coaster, with its ups and downs, but for those who are willing to take the ride, the rewards can be substantial. Imagine turning $1,000 into $1 million. It sounds like a fantasy, but with the right investments, it's within the realm of possibility. The key is to identify the right opportunities and act on them. With penny stocks, it's not just a fantasy. It's a tangible goal that can be achieved with careful planning and smart investing. It's about finding those hidden gems in the market that have the potential to grow exponentially. This isn't about overnight riches. It's about understanding the market, doing your research, and making informed decisions. It's about patience and persistence, and the willingness to learn and adapt. It's about smart investing in companies with massive growth potential. These are companies that are on the verge of breakthroughs, ready to disrupt industries and create new markets. They are the future leaders of the economy. Companies on the verge of breakthroughs, ready to disrupt industries. These are the companies that are innovating and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. They are the ones that will shape the future. This is where fortunes are made. It's not easy, and it's not without risk, but for those who are willing to put in the effort, the rewards can be life-changing. So, are you ready to chase the million-dollar dream? Now let's address the elephant in the room: risk. Penny stocks are volatile. Their prices can swing dramatically both up and down, often without any warning. This kind of volatility can be nerve-wracking, especially for those who are new to the stock market or those who prefer a more stable investment. Imagine waking up one morning to find that your investment has doubled overnight, only to see it plummet by the afternoon. It's a roller coaster ride, and not everyone has the stomach for it. Their prices can swing dramatically, both up and down. This isn't for the faint of heart. The emotional toll can be significant, and it's crucial to be mentally prepared for the ups and downs. It's not just about having the financial resources to invest, it's also about having the emotional resilience to handle the stress and uncertainty that comes with it. This isn't for the faint of heart. But here's the thing about risk. It's often proportional to reward. The higher the risk, the greater the potential reward. It's a fundamental principle of investing, and it's especially true for penny stocks. While the risks are high, the potential for significant gains is also high. It's a double-edged sword, and it's important to understand both sides before diving in. But here's the thing about risk. It's often proportional to reward. Think of it like climbing a mountain. The higher you climb, the steeper the slopes, and the greater the chance of a fall. But the view from the top, absolutely breathtaking. It's the same with penny stocks. The journey can be challenging, and there will be obstacles along the way. But for those who are willing to take the risk, the rewards can be substantial. Think of it like climbing a mountain. The higher you climb, the steeper the slopes and the greater the chance of a fall. The journey is fraught with challenges, and it's easy to lose your footing, but for those who persevere, the rewards are worth the effort. The sense of accomplishment, the thrill of reaching the summit, and the breathtaking view from the top make it all worthwhile. The higher you climb, the steeper the slopes and the greater the chance of a fall, but the view from the top, absolutely breathtaking. It's a reminder that the greatest rewards often come from taking the greatest risks. It's not about being reckless, it's about being calculated and understanding the risks involved. But the view from the top, absolutely breathtaking. Penny stocks are like that mountain, they demand caution, research, and a clear understanding of the game. It's not just about buying low and selling high, it's about knowing when to buy, when to sell, and when to hold. It's about staying informed and making decisions based on data and analysis, not emotions. Penny stocks are like that mountain. They demand caution, research, and a clear understanding of the game. But the potential payoff? Life-changing. For those who are willing to put in the time and effort, the rewards can be substantial. It's not just about making money, it's about achieving financial freedom and creating a better future for yourself and your loved ones. They demand caution, research, and a clear understanding of the game. But the potential payoff? Life-changing. It's about taking calculated risks and making informed decisions. It's about being patient and staying the course, even when the going gets tough. It's about believing in yourself and your ability to succeed. But the potential payoff? Life-changing. For those who are willing to take the risk and put in the effort, the rewards can be substantial. It's not just about making money, it's about achieving financial freedom and creating a better future for yourself and your loved ones. So, are you ready to take the plunge and climb that mountain? Today we're diving into a particular penny stock that's caught my eye. Company name. Trading at just $1, this company has all the makings of a future giant. What do? Company name operates in the company industry sector, a market expected to skyrocket in the coming years. Think, relatable example of industry growth. This is where company name comes in. They're not just another player in the game. They're innovators, disruptors, and they're poised to capitalize on a massive market opportunity. So what makes company name so special? Let's delve into the specifics. They've developed a groundbreaking product service that's set to revolutionize the way we action related to product service. Imagine illustrative example of product service benefit. That's the future company name is building, and they're doing it with a team of industry veterans and a rock-solid business plan. But it's not just about the product, it's about timing. The market is ripe for disruption, and company name is perfectly positioned to seize the opportunity. Section 5. Riding the wave growth potential. Remember that industry market I mentioned earlier? Experts predict it'll be worth a staggering amount by the year 2030. That's a gold mine waiting to be tapped. Company name is strategically positioned to capture a significant chunk of this market. Their product addresses a critical need, and their innovative approach gives them a competitive edge. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is based on solid market analysis, industry trends, and the company's strong fundamentals. Think back to year. It was a time when the stock market was buzzing with opportunities, and among them was a little-known penny stock that caught the attention of a few savvy investors. Remember past successful penny stock? It was a name that didn't mean much to most people at the time, but for those who did their homework, it was a golden opportunity waiting to be seized. It was trading at pennies, dismissed by many. But then it exploded. The stock price soared, turning those tiny investments into substantial gains. It was a classic underdog story in the world of finance. Those who recognized its potential early on, they were the ones who reaped the rewards. They saw what others didn't, and their foresight paid off in a big way. They're laughing all the way to the bank. Their initial skepticism turned into joy as they watched their investments grow exponentially. It was a moment of triumph for the early believers. Company name has that same energy, that same potential to defy expectations. Just like that past success story, this company is poised to make waves in the market. The signs are all there for those who are willing to look. This is your chance to get in early before the masses catch on. The early bird catches the worm, and in the world of stocks, timing is everything. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. History has a way of repeating itself. The patterns are there, and if you pay attention, you can see the same potential for growth and success. It's all about recognizing the signs and acting on them. Are you going to be a spectator, or are you going to be part of the next success story? The choice is yours. Take action now, and you could be the one celebrating the next big win. Don't just watch from the sidelines, be a part of the action. Now before you rush out and buy a mountain of company name stock, remember what we said about risk. Penny stocks are volatile. They require careful consideration and due diligence. Don't just rely on hype. Dig deep. Research the company. Analyze their financials. Understand their market position. Knowledge is your most powerful tool in this game. Remember, every investment carries risk. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Educate yourself, make informed decisions, and invest responsibly. The potential of penny stocks is undeniable. They offer a chance to turn small investments into life-changing wealth. But it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Success requires diligence, research, and a willingness to embrace risk. Company name presents a compelling opportunity, but it's crucial to approach it with a level head and a well-researched strategy. Remember, the stock market is a marathon, not a sprint. Invest wisely, stay informed, and who knows, maybe that million-dollar dream isn't so far-fetched after all. This is not financial advice. The content provided in this essay is for informational and entertainment purposes only. It is not intended to be a source of professional advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions.